my gosh, it's slippery. This track is no joke. Almost there, final push.
Tristan, you got this!
Officially hit the wall. These are just like abnormally painful. You know, a thought's coming to me. Why did I sign up for this? My name is Tristan Joshua Kim, and I've set the goal to run my first ever marathon in less than 4 hours. But this is not just any marathon. This is one of Ontario's most toughest trail courses, known as the Limberlost Challenge. And with this course in itself, it's basically 3 loops that are 14 kilometers each, totaling the full distance of a marathon, which is 42.2 kilometers. But what's my why behind all this? Well, there's 2 reasons, and let me tell you. My first reason is this. I want to be able to run a sub 11 Ironman. But let me tell you what an Ironman is. It's basically a 3.8 kilometer swim, a 180 kilometer bike ride, and to end it off, a 42.2 kilometer marathon, totaling a distance of 226 kilometers. My second reason is to show you that you have limitless potential and that you are just scratching the surface of what's possible for your life. Now, in order to make this possible, I'm grateful to receive lots of advice from my coach and been training for the past 1 to 2 months in order to make this possible. Now, because of the culminative training I've been doing for all of the different components for conditioning, as well as the long run and the short run, you're gonna be able to see the fruits of this labor in the marathon that's to come. But before we do that, let's get into the clip of the long run I did 1 week before the marathon. All right, we're currently 1.5 kilometers in, just the start of the run. But I will like to be completely honest, I feel all my bones in my body already. But hey, listen, because of the fact we're gonna be running all the way to Burlington, gotta maintain the form, keep the words of my coach in my mind, and execute it. Gotta apply the knowledge, just like school. Let's go. Let's go! 6 kilometers in, baby! I feel good. Oh. How's it going? Push it. As of this given moment, we're currently 14.5 kilometers in, almost at the next destination as well. We're feeling amazing. My right knee's kind of cramping right now. 7.5 now, kilometers in. All right, thank you, brother.
How's your energy so far?
I can feel cramps. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Tristan, where the heck are you? Well, I don't know, man. I made the wrong turn, and I got 15K more to go. I got a banana for fuel. This is what's gonna push me towards Burlington after this as well. Alright, so we have made a decision to call the run. Woo! Hello! Especially so I can save it for the marathon next week. But we did it. 33 kilometers, baby.
33 is your longest ever run.
Ever.
So well done.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you because that's a long way. That's a long way, and you know, drink up. You need to hydrate.
Oh yeah.
So now, what's really important within like the first hour, 2 hours, he needs to get electrolytes. Definitely get protein because now his muscles are broken down. Now you're ready. You're getting this big. This is a big step closer to your marathon.
Well, just like that, a whole week flew by and here we were, up at 3:30 a.m. driving through the quiet, winding roads toward Limberlost Forest and Huntsville, Muskoka. As I pinned on the bib number 711, something about it just spoke to me. And what made it even better was seeing a familiar face. I got to reconnect with the same racer I ran my very first half marathon with. There's something deeply comforting about that kind of support, especially in those quiet moments when the nerves settle in and you're just moments away from the big race. All right, 13 minutes until the race. Let's start getting ready, eh? But what you don't see in that moment is how groggy I really felt. After battling rest the night before and running on just 5 hours of sleep, I was exhausted. But even through the fatigue, there's still a smile on my face and a quiet fire burning inside. And that's when my coach reminded me with a few reassuring words.
Relax your shoulders. Just relax. Don't even think. Just relax as much as you can. Remember that you run better, faster, the more relaxed you are. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Let's go! Woohoo! get it. Fast over the top. So we're currently 1.7 kilometers in. I made a friend over here. What's your name for everyone?
Marcus.
Marcus. And what's the goal for today?
Let's go sub 4.
Sub 4.
Sub 4 hours. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Same here. It's possible.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna get it. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So we're currently at 3 kilometers in. Feeling it in the body because of the uphills, but it'll go away. Still, it's all good. That's how it is for every run. You got it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Update, we're currently 12.9 kilometers into the race. Going at a pace of 6:50 currently. Currently an hour 20 in. That's crazy. Listen, although I'm feeling a little tired with this race, I tell myself, 1 more kilometer, be quiet, because you can achieve more than you think. All right, quote of the day. It was Khalid Hassan who said, judge a man not by what he does, but by that which he does not have to do. And to judge the true character of a man is what he does when nobody is looking. For there are those who have little but give it all. They are the true believers of life. You see it right there. That is gonna be lap number 1 for 42K. All right, so what we're gonna do is refill our bottle, especially because we need it right now.
Oh my goodness, Tristan!
Hey!
Tristan!
I love you so much!
And we have Tom from Batesville.
Can I get a water refill? Is it? I'll come here. All right, water refill break. So nice.
Good. First one?
First one ever, yeah.
First ride, yeah.
So nice. Oh yeah. Ready?
Relax.
Oh,
stay
yes,
relaxed.
please.
Stay relaxed.
Oh yeah. I was tired at the 1K mark, man.
You make it back in one piece.
Holy, I felt tired of calling it in, but the support is crazy. My mom and my auntie Cole had Let's Go Tris signs. That's gonna push me. Everyone else here was like, wow, this is your first one? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, woohoo! And I'm just like, I love you guys. I'm so full of love right now. That's gonna push me to the end. Let's go. You got this. You have unlimited potential. This track is no joke. Both sides are cramping. I'm currently 19.34 kilometers in, but I went the wrong way for a little bit, so we're a little less than halfway there. But although it's already 2 hours and 12 minutes in, and after the sub 4 marathon is looking a little far off, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna finish this race no matter what. Let's go. All right, I've officially hit the wall. I took the salt tablet, helped for like 2 kilometers, and now I'm out. Well, I have another one, but these are just like abnormally painful.
Yeah, like, you know, like rubbing out the muscle, kind of pushing through that circulation, and then twisting, like loosen up your lower back as well. Tris, you got this, okay? Relax your shoulders.
Come on, Tristan.
You hear mama?
Come on, Tris. Sending you energy.
Getting lost in the limit lost. Currently talking to my coach right now. She gave amazing advice. She's currently on this phone right now, which is nice. So yes, we're currently 21 kilometers in, running at a 7:30 pace. Let's go. Okay, so we're currently 3.5 hours in. It's possible, man. We're still gonna complete this marathon. You can hear the cheering already. That's gonna be for loop 2.
Tristan! Tristan!
Hey,
Tristan! Tristan! Tristan!
Real back there? Someone told me salt and bananas apparently. Who would have thought? Let's go down it. One more loop. Just one more. Just one. Just one.
Done. Past halfway. Way past halfway.
Thanks, Coach Nicole. That's right, 28 kilometers in and only one more loop to go. But in that moment, I was torn. A part of me dreaded having to run another lap, but the other part felt relief knowing that this was the final push. And that's when the voice inside spoke up saying, you're not stopping till it's done. It's not over until I win.
All right, so this is officially the last lap for the Limit Loss Challenge. Just one more 14K and I'm officially done. But like I'm saying, the support and the love here is what's keeping me going. Although all my bones are dying right now, only 14K, that's why I gotta keep helping myself. I did 2/3 of it already. Let's go, we got this. Okay, so this is one of the turns that always gets me. I went the wrong way. I went left when you're supposed to go right through this way. A very beautiful quote, can't remember who said it, but they said, by the yard is hard, but inch by inch, anything is a cinch. So even though I'm walking, that's always 1 foot closer than I was before. We're currently 29.17 kilometers in and I'm running at a 7:30 pace. Look at this downhill, boy. Now we're going up this thing called the ski hill. You guys will see why it's called the ski hill.
I'm not sure if you could tell, but this hill was steep. Apparently, a 45-degree angle hill equals a 100% grade, which is basically like climbing stairs or hiking a ski slope. So doing this for the third time, yeah, I was absolutely cooked.
Okay, I just want to take a moment to show you this terrain. Look at this, man. All mud. But look, we're not complaining. It comes with the territory. Everyone else is doing it. It's possible. Oh my gosh, it's slippery. Woo! We're currently 30.5 kilometers in, 4 hours and 16 minutes into the race. Although I couldn't go for sub 4, let's go sub 6, baby. You know, a thought's coming to me. Why did I sign up for this? I'm 31.58 kilometers in, but then I remember it's for you guys. Limitless Potential Project. So I'm gonna walk to the end if I can't run, and if I can't walk, I'm gonna crawl. All right, so currently 35K in, 5 hours and 10 minutes in, 7K left to go. Almost there, final push.
Every step, I felt faint, like my body could collapse at any second. But I didn't care. I was finishing no matter what.
I'm almost there. I think I have around like a little less than 1.5 kilometers left, and we're 6 hours and 14 minutes into this run. But when I get near that finish line, I'm gonna run, boy.
You got this!
Well, that's the end of this chapter. Unfortunately, I didn't run a sub 4 marathon on this trail. In fact, even the fastest runner couldn't break the 5-hour mark. That's how brutal this course was. But at the end of the day, it's the people you meet along the way that make it all worthwhile. And despite my finishing time of 6 hours and 24 minutes, I later found out from the guy you'll see in the water with me that this trail is considered the equivalent of 1.5 marathons, or roughly 63.3 kilometers. And that put everything into perspective. But here's the wild part. Even with all that struggle, I still came first in my men's age category. And it just goes to show, it's not always about time, it's about heart. And now, it's time to lock in. I'm training relentlessly for the TCS Toronto Waterfront Road Marathon on October 19th, with one goal in mind, a sub 3 marathon. Part 2 of this marathon journey is coming soon, and beyond that, we're chasing the next mountain, which will be an Ironman soon. So if this story inspired you in any way, show some love in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe with notifications on, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Much love as always. Let's keep pushing. Peace.